Why can I never show this shit out properly? Jade, I told you in. Come on. Oh my god, I can't do anything today. Sorry, I put you right in my pocket. They decided that she was going to go outside too. Hello! Come here. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I gotta put her on the leash. 1 second. Come here, Jade. Good girl. See, I'm a good person. Atlas, you little fucking monster. Oh, yeah. Hi, I'm back. I'm just gonna quickly water my garden before Jamie's live. Hey, hey. So this is a tomato plant. One fucking tomato plant. Okay. Oops. We go turn in the water. Chug, chug, chug. So I have an irrigation system. I just need to get off my ass and come and put it out here on my flowers. But for some reason I'm enjoying watering right now. Gotta soak them first thing in the morning. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. Oh, I'm growing potatoes. He's frying right now. I got a pity that's already twisted around a block. And then I got an old lady running over there. And I'm drowning my plants right here. I think it's all open. Okay, I'll give you a little tour. Thank you. The weeds are fucking, like, good thing this is a temporary. So a little corn over there. We got some chives, cilantro, fuck you, it's flowering out. Parsley, I need to trim you up, you're doing great. There's little mushrooms in my soil. If I would get over there, I could show you. This is my oriental little pumpkins that I had this pumpkin until like February, and then I cut it open and got some shit out. That's supposed to be a pumpkin, but the leaves are a little bit different. So we'll guess. And that's a tomato plant. That's one tomato plant. There's the potato. Jade, why? My baby flowers are growing over here. Ugh. So, one thing about pit bulls, they're kind of dumb. I'm always saving her ass. I had to take the flowers out of this one because the water was turning brown. But eventually, my stuff goes. We'll go into the garden. Fuck it. Yeah, Atlas is here. Yeah, see. I know you do. So I'm trying to thrive it, but I don't think it's going to make it. It's a lavender, but like I'm hoping it's just going to look that way. Strawberry, gooseberry. Those are the best berries. Strawberry. Fucking Jade. Pepper. My baby pepper. Because my tomatoes took over. This is one girl. There are flowers underneath here, so I need to like trim her or pin her up. I don't know. Tomato. My three. Oh, tomato. Look, I got little ones. I got little ones. Not sure. Could be a flower. I plant some marigold. Do I got a tomato. Oh, look at that, Marissa. I got a harvest. Yeah, I left my joint inside. Maybe a little too soon, but oh well. This is a tomato. So I have 3 tomato plants, 3 peppers. These probably should not go in the same thing. Cucumber. And then I have little shrooms growing somewhere in here. Cucumber, little corn. Put in the window, they will churn. Yeah, okay, thank you. All right. Alice, did the potato get locked out? Look, see, she's already... Jade. Look at my first little harvest. It was with you guys. Potato, what are we doing? Oh, we're watering the garden. I haven't even got high. That's probably the problem. So I did pick them a little early. Oh well. It was exciting just to pick something. It looks beautiful, but nothing's fucking growing. See, she's already fucking tangled in my hose. Alright, we gotta drown these, right? Chug a chug a chug. It's gonna get fucking hot. These are just random seeds. I got these flower pots from Donna, my mother-in-law. In one of them, I have a mystery plant growing because I started watering it. And, well, this is the result. So we keep watering it. I don't know what it is, but look, it's creating little balls. So does anyone know what this is? Where's Maggie? Maggie! Good morning, Tiff. Hey, if I'm missing anyone, I'm so sorry. I love you all. Thanks for coming in. I am going to go grab a joint here in a second. After I drown all my plants. See, look, now she's sad because she's stuck in prison. Because for some reason, she thought she needed to be in the garden. Good morning. Oh, you lady that just called me boo-boo. So you are amazing. You sent a customer to me and she's getting a mystery bundle. Love it. Ugh. Okay, hoses are a pain in the ass. I try to get everything done before my neighbor comes out. This is my neighbor's garden. She's doing great too. Yikes, a good picture. Send me a good picture and I'll figure. I know you told me to do that Google Lens and I haven't done it yet because I barely got stuff done for Brandy and Kristen today. And yes, I probably said her name wrong. Oh, thank you. Keep the so my pre-sale for these mystery boxes end on Saturday. Don't forget to get it. $35 plus $12 shipping. It's really not a bad price. I'm trying to keep it affordable. I need to go get Tweedledum and Tweedledee over there. What are you two doing? I need to harvest my my kale. I don't know. Some type of lettuce. Lavender that came back. It was dead. And I brought it back to life. I know, right? Such a dirty room. I wish this wasn't there. That's where people take their cars when they wreck them here in Colorado because they don't know how to fucking drive. And usually they're people from Texas. Sorry. If anyone's from Texas. Every other car is from Texas from here. Alright. Now I gotta tackle the dogs and... Gotta love life. Let's go into my messy house. Show us what. I at least did dishes this morning, but the sardine spoon. So I feed my dog sardines, and when I was feeding my dogs, I was over here gagging while you guys were on her live. Because I was dealing with sardines. Damn Texas driver, yeah. So then I gotta empty the water out of the hose. Look at my mint's coming back, my time's coming back. I just need to get a hose. Yeah, that's probably why you're a shitty driver. I'm not gonna lie. I always forget my little cactuses here. Oh, that one's dying. Death must be life afterwards, right? We just wanted to fuck out of the bed until the water runs out. I'm waiting for the water to run out, and then we're gonna go smoke. Anybody ready for a break? I'm ready for a break. What time is it? I gotta watch my time. I know, and I thought we were looking into moving to Colorado from Louisiana. Jade, come on. Where's Potato? There he is. Come on. Come on. Jade Marie Draper, let's go. Yes. Ugh. Let's take our little tomato in. Come on. Come on. So my neighbor right there has a pit bull. She's older. This neighbor here is mean. He's the Nazi of parking. In. Jade. In. Jade. In. She's cool. Alright. Let me unhook the hose. So you guys are going to watch me unhook the hose. I told you I was rocking my Valentine's moo-moo. It is, oh, that didn't take long at all. 1 second. Admire the beautiful picture. I feel like I need a shower now. What does Brandon say? Swamp ass. I got some swamp ass. Okay. Hey, I'm back. Okay. Beautiful view. Beautiful garden girl. I love what you're doing. You know, honestly, so this is just temporary because we rent. Obviously, we're not going to stay here forever. You know, because I don't need a Nazi neighbor next door. He's like the Nazi police. He's horrible. He yells at everyone if they park in this parking spot, and we don't have designated parking spots. Okay, one more look at this girl. Say hi. Can you wave? Tell him you're good. Jeez. This is what the monster does. Attacks her little neck. Hey, this is your moment. You're famous. You're on YouTube. And then here goes the potato, finishing all the foods that is left in all the bowls. Jay gets fed in here. Alright, we're back into the dungeon. Whew. I'm hot. Is anyone else hot? I'm shutting the door because the sauna. Alright, so this room does not get hardly any heat because it's too hot. We have to get a new AC, which we're doing this weekend. But until then, say goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. Damn, I should have combed my hair before I got on live. Why didn't anyone tell me? Sweet potato. I want to grow. Atlas is a sweet potato. Sorry, I got a wedgie. 1 second. Dark and gloomy in the office. Let's put you on this little trap that I got. I'm here. Sorry, I don't know. I fucking put my thing in a thing and I went away. Thank you for everyone that says here. I freaking love you, girl. Dude, I have 10 orders and they are going to go out Monday, not Friday, because I forgot that I work on Friday. And plus, I got to do something extra special. I just got my med card back, so it's active. Woo, woo. So Bobby's getting cheaper prices again. Yay. Um, my daughter's coming over today. We're going to rearrange my bedroom because my desk, I need more space, and I don't like that the AC is over my product. I can't run my press in here because of the AC. So I'm going to try to move my office clear on the other corner of the bedroom. I live in a one bedroom, legit. It's Colorado, yes it is. We have med and rec, and we have amazing prices, and the weed will knock you on your ass. That's how amazing it is. I love it. Should we dab or smoke the rest of the blunt? Yeah, so my goal is, because my daughter is going to be more involved, because this is something that I want her to take over. So I started this business because Colorado Springs has a hard time finding employment, and my daughter has an excellent resume because, well, I made it, and she's me. Yes, the price drops. Um, but I want her to take over Whimsical Design. She's going to take over the website, the social media, because fuck, I can't keep up with my Facebook. I have other things going on. I'm trying to coordinate a whole person's life for the rest of her time at home. Like, I got a lot going on. So I asked my daughter if she'd start getting more involved, and this way she can start making money. I'll get a percentage because it's under all my shit, but she will get paid. She'll be able to go to college full time. So what's going to happen is we're going to do mystery drops. Every month we're going to drop it. We're going to do the cutoff point on the 25th. So pre-sale starts on the 1st, ends on the 25th. And next month we're dropping a mini bag with a keychain. There's a couple other things. We're also going to invest in a 3D printer and a laser printer. So things are kind of moving. I am a busy mama, but I want to be here supervised. Did we decide? I think I'm going to dab. Where the fuck? You know when your old man comes and messes with your shit, it just irritates you. Yeah, your friend ordered, she ordered 2 keychains, and then I threw a third one in for free. I think I threw something in there for free. I can't remember. I guess I could look. And then a tarot card. The tarot cards and the horror ones will be taken off in August, so they will not be available in August. So if you want to get them now, I would get them. Because every month it's going to be something different. And it's going to be mystery boxes. So this is what I said. So it's going to drop on the 1st, and then between the 1st and the 25th, me and my daughter are going to get the items. We're going to do the mystery boxes, label them, and then when you guys order them, on the when the deadline stops on the 25th, they go out the next day. So that's my game plan. And so next month, oh my god, I have some new cups coming available, different patterns. I have mushroom stuff coming available, neon mushroom bags and neon mushroom mugs. I have mugs that will have a mushroom scene on them, not mugs but glasses. The mini makeup bag I'm excited for because you don't have to use it for makeup, and it's not a pencil case. It's not anything like Jamie. Please don't think I'm gonna be doing anything like that. I'm trying to do something different. But these are little mini square bags, and then I'm going to make dark and gloomy keychains for them to go with it. I think I found a skeleton and a spider to go on them. So that will work. I know. There's a new girl that was just added to the garden gang, and she's like, she wanted a certain one, and I'm like, listen, if I gotta pick out a certain one like that, then I'm going to charge an extra $10. So if you guys want a certain one, I'm going to end up charging you an extra $10 because these are supposed to be mysteries, not pick what you want, because I've done that. I had resting angels, helping hands, and I used to do custom t-shirts, custom tumblers. I did everything. It's too overwhelming because you people are fucking picky. People are picky. Not you people, but you know, everyone. Yeah, I'm not trying to do merch. I'm trying to corporate a mystery box with my name, not anything else. Okay, I'm gonna take a dab, and can someone remind me what I was supposed to talk to about today? I was in the group chat. I said I'll tell you more about it. Oh, Atlas. Pause for the cause. Daddy animal do. Let me grab my water. I'm here. I'm sorry I had to grab the water bottle because I've been talking. Flintstones, that's a bad boy. Okay, so Atlas. And then you're going to the zoo? That sounds like fun. Okay, so October, like the second week of October, we lost Smokey. Um, and then between December, or not between, so between October and December 13th, I was super depressed because my mom's anniversary death is coming up, my grandma's anniversary death, my dad's anniversary death is coming up. Fuck, my grandpa's anniversary, everything during the fucking holidays. I think I've lost so many people during the holidays. So, I saw Atlas on National Mill Dog Rescue, I think it's called. It's out of Peyton, Colorado. They have also a sister rescue in Missouri. So if you guys wanted to look them up and stuff in Missouri or Peyton and wanted to adopt a Frenchie, they get a lot of Frenchies. Some of them make it, some of them don't. Atlas made it. They found him. When they found him, he weighed 17 pounds. He had to have 22 teeth removed, but fuck, that little fucker can still bite. And it hurts. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Atlas. He also had the throat surgery to open up his throat. By the way, happy anniversary. You're celebrating your anniversary, correct? So he had the throat surgery and then he got neutered, so his little ball sack is there. His sack, not his balls. His balls are gone. But, so he had 3 major surgeries. So he had 3 major surgeries before. I'll post it in the group chat. 3 major Stop looking at me. He's just looking at me. Say hi, Atlas. Let's say, are you talking about me? But he had 3 major surgeries before we adopted. And then when I saw him online, I filled out his. Oh, sorry. He wants to wave now. No, not bite, wave. Can you wave? Say hi. Say hi. I think he just wants to bite. Fucking stay. Okay, so let me get to. So we went in. I already filled out the application for him, so thank God I did, because the moment he seen me, he leaped in my arms and he peed all over me. We're talking about Atlas's story. I just got to the beginning. So he was so happy. He peed all over me. He fucking marked his territory. He licked my face. He was in love. And yeah, he definitely fucking claimed me. And Eric looked at me and he started crying. Like, my old man does not cry very often, but losing Smokey was like super hard for us. And then to come across this little fucker, yeah. It was I was like, he's like, okay, we're taking him home, and it was $350 to take him home. He's worth every penny, and uh and the connection between, but he has some issues still. He has emotional. He's very emotional. He has anxiety when I leave the house. Yes, it was very much meant to be. When I leave, he freaks out. He's like, where did mom go? For a while, he would not, he would just sit by the door. But now, like Eric, or my daughter babysits them when I'm gone. So we do have a babysitter for him 3 days a week. He did save me. I love my dog Jade. And now I know how my mom felt when she got older and my big dogs were hurting her with the tail, the jumping up. I love Jade, but she jumps on me. She hurts my back. She hurts my shoulders. He hurts me now because I have to pick him up and he's heavy sometimes. But, um, Atlas came home and he took the Jade so well. He took the Snoopy. Snoopy's an old lady. She doesn't like to be fucked with. Her and Jade fight, the little white dog and the pit bull fight. Like, fucking Snoopy will tear fucking Jade up. But if Jade could get a hold of her because she's so fast, because she's scrappy, um, if Jade could get a hold of her, Jade could probably snap her neck. But we've had to break them up, because Snoopy just doesn't like getting fucked with, and Jade is a jealous and a very possessive dog. So Snoopy is actually Jade's emotional support dog now, but if I pet Snoopy or hold Snoopy, they want nothing. Like, Jade's like, nope. But then when Jade comes and gives me lovins, Atlas gets fucking jealous and breaks that up. I haven't cuddled with my fiance in over 4 years. It's usually the dogs and my fiance. Ugh. I love that name. Rocky even knows. Yeah, I think Jade thinks she's a small dog. So Jade will get on the back of our couch and lay, because that's where Snoopy or Atlas will lay once in a while. Jade thinks she can fit in our laps, and then I think I have a video of just recently, Dad came home and he still picks her up like a baby. Alright, I love you, be safe, have fun at work. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here too much longer, because Jamie's live is in like 20 minutes, I think. Is that correct? I can't tell who's online for some reason. YouTube is being stupid. Like, it did that glitch, and then now it's telling me no one's online. I lost myself. Oh, yeah, see, I'm telling you, people don't understand the effect that our animals do to us. Like on the earlier live today, she was mentioning that she's an empath. I'm also an empath, so I understand. Like, I didn't mean to make the live sad, but at the end of the day, I really do have a love-hate relationship with God, and if he doesn't like it, well, that's not my problem. If he has personal issues. But, like, my dogs are the reasons why I survive. I love my daughter to death, and I would never do anything to jeopardize her life or, like, take myself out of it. I'm not talking anything like that, but when I lost my mom, if I didn't have the dogs I had at that time, I probably would have. I'm telling you, my mom manifests every single day that she wanted to be back with her mom, and this is why I have a love-hate relationship with him, because she prayed to God for this. She prayed to God that God would take her from this world every single day. Every day. She'd do it in front of us. She'd do it on the phone. She was miserable. Her back hurt all the time. She was in so much pain. Like, the last 2 months of her life was the healthiest I've ever seen her, because we started filling her up with THC. And she started feeling a lot better, but that woman I've never seen pray so much to be back with her mama. And the same day that her mama died, she died as well. So November 17th, I won't be around at all. Yeah. Rocky. So our dogs are children that God was supposed to give us. That's what I was told. So when we have a dog that chooses us or saves us, those were supposed to be our children. And I have, so I have a tattoo on my shoulder that represents a butterfly for my daughter and two thorns for my miscarriages. I can never have kids again. I still have all my stuff, but God doesn't permit that. But I'm okay with that because I'm done over kids. Yeah, so November is not fun for me at all. Uh, like, and I don't have family. And I got a part of a group called Porch Life, so here we go with Porch Life. After my mom died, I came across this group called Porch Life because I needed some more emotional support. And this group was amazing. My boyfriend at the time got involved. He was an alcoholic, so it wasn't good because Porch Life they drank a lot. I smoked. I always said puff puff when they said shot shot. But I ended up being there. I was the secretary of the group. I also made all their merch. I was a very busy person, and I was on live. That's why my one TikTok has like 7,000 followers. But like, I was on a live, and Matthew decided to come home and didn't know I was on a live. And he proceeded to start yelling and beating on me in front of the live until he realized the live was on, and then he fucking threw my phone across the room. I've never seen, there was one guy that I still talk to. He's one of my, I used to call him my dad, like not daddy or anything like that, but like dad. Like he was a father figure to me. He still is. Now we call him Uncle Jason because like dad's just a weird issue. I've never seen a man drive so fast from Oregon to Nebraska to live and beat the shit out of this man. He literally beat the crap out of Matthew. No. Matthew is not who I'm with. I've been separated from Matthew for almost 6 years now. And then I met Eric like the first week of October. We met on POF. Plenty of fish. Yeah, there's fucking plenty of fish in there. Dating site, met him. Eric lived in a halfway house. Eric is with him, who I'm with now. Eric lived in a halfway house. He just got out of prison. He was a recovering addict, just like me. He was very responsible. He worked hard. We connected. And I don't know if it was me, like, always trying to help. Like, we were just in a predicament. I just moved to Denver. I moved in with my cousin, but like 2 weeks after we were there, I walked in with my daughter and she was smoking. She was not smoking, but she was shooting heroin up. And I told her that that was a no-no, and I packed my shit and I lived in my car for a week. That Porch Light family that I talk about, and I'm still friends with a lot of them. Um, we still all talk. I just don't do anything with Porch Life anymore. They end up giving me a hotel for my daughter and I to stay for 2 weeks. So we lived in the hotel for 2 weeks, and then I found a program called Almost Home here in Colorado that helped me find my first townhouse, which townhouses in West or Thornton, it was $1,725, and then it went to $1,775 after the first 3 months. So I was almost paying like $1,800 a month for this 2 bedroom, 1.5 bath. But they paid for my first month's rent, my deposit, my last month's rent. They paid almost $5,000 down for me to move into this townhouse. I lived there. Well, then shortly after we moved in, Eric did not live with us. He still lived in the halfway house. We were still like, he had to like sign himself out, and we had a lot of dates at the mall, a lot of dates in the car. But we had a very interesting like courtship at the beginning. I would go to and from, get him lunch, dinner, whatever. So after we moved into our townhouse, my daughter decided that she was going to take her life. She ended up overdosing on a whole bunch of pills, went to school. She ended up passing out at school. They had to flush out her stomach. She ended up coming to Colorado Springs. There's a psych house up here for mentally unhealthy children. And at that time, between the Matthew almost killing me, Matthew almost killing her, us having to abandon our house in Nebraska, I owned a 2-story house in Nebraska that covered almost a whole block. Uh, okay, well, I might be here, I might not. Love you. Loved my house. Big yard, big garden, beautiful. I can show some pictures later on. But with everything that happened, with losing my mom, my support system when I lost my mom wasn't very good because Matthew just used to keep telling me just to move on. She's dead, what are you gonna do about it? Like, I went through some shit. My mental health is like, my counseling sessions used to be almost every day for 30 minutes, then it went down to 3 days a week. Now I'm to once a month. 5 years later, I'm to once a month. Yeah. But my mental health is still fucked. I still have issues. It takes me about 3 hours to prep myself to go out of the house. Um, but yeah, that's just a little gist of it. So, like, the first year of my relationship with Eric was rough. He helped me. God, he had to pay my rent a couple times because I ended up losing my job. I was a CNA and I did home health, but with my daughter coming home, I had to stay with her. For the first 30 days, she had to have 24-hour watch for the first 30 days of her being home. So I couldn't freaking work. So I had to have all these programs help pay my bills. That sucked. But I'm here now. I'm in Colorado Springs where I want to be. We're on our next step to buying a house. So that's why we live in a 1-bedroom. We're trying to fucking save, but you know, when it rains, it falls. Our savings went to our dog that died, that our vet killed in October. So over $5,000 of our down payment disappeared because, well, we had to pay a vet that killed our dog. But is anyone in here, or am I just talking to myself? Say hi if you're still in here. But that's a little bit of Bobbi. I talk a lot, I ramble a lot, I'll go off subject. I'm really trying to get these mystery boxes going for my daughter. I know, I got a lot to talk about, don't I? I should probably smile. I got a few more minutes on here and then I'll probably jump off. Because Jamie will be here. Well, I appreciate you listening to me while you get ready. Hold on, I gotta go off cam for this. Really, you can't show your torches. Oh, I love you guys. So, back to the family thing. So, I don't have much family. My family kind of wrote me off after my mom died. I have 2 aunts. They're her sisters, and they don't give a shit. I just lost my Uncle Dan, which was my Aunt Lois's husband. He died about 4 months ago. He had farmer's lung, lived on the morphine pump like the last 10 years of his life. Like, still worked till the day he died. Ranchers, they're stubborn. So like, me and Eric are sitting here planning the wedding. Like, this was probably about a month and a half ago. I'm sitting here planning our wedding and thinking about who the fuck would I invite to go sit on my side. Well, of course I got my friends, you know. So that's about like 10 of them that I grew up with that might show up for me. And then to know that Jamie would plan a trip to come up here to do that for me would be great. And Brandon, I have a few in mind here. I'm glad you found the group support you needed it the most. I feel like that's what I found when I found everyone through Jamie. I was lonely and had no friends, and I feel like I have way more. Honestly, this group has been the best thing that I needed this year. With after feeling like I failed my first business, and then failing another business, and then my resting angels. It's still going, but not thriving like it did. For some reason, it always thrives better when I'm more involved, and like my life is like I try to get less involved with stuff. But like this business is going to become mine and my daughter's. I'm always going to be here, never going to run away. I know. And I'm grateful for Jamie. She is such an amazing girl that I feel so bad for her that she keeps running into fucking assholes. Like who the fuck does that bullshit? Like who can mistreat people? Like don't get me wrong, I've had my days when I was younger, but now that I'm in my 40s, I fucking realize that if you don't fucking like me, I don't give a shit, and don't kiss my ass try to like me. And I'm definitely not gonna kiss anyone's ass to have anyone like me. You either like me or you don't like me. But this group has possibly been the best thing that changed my life. I almost did leave a couple months ago. If it wasn't for Lauren and Brandon, I would have been gone. Like, I about took myself out of the group chat. I have trust issues. There was an incident that happened that a phone number went up in the group chat that she was angry about, and then she like deleted it because she actually like, oh, I probably shouldn't do that. So there was incident like that that really kind of like, fuck, if you get on her bad side, is this what's gonna happen? Like, I never want to walk around eggshells around people. Fuck that. But I did stay in the group. I'm glad I did because I've developed such an amazing relationship with so many of you that I like to feel wanted and needed and loved. And you guys give me all three of those. And I might be a little too much for people, but that means we're just not meant to be friends like that. This keeps fucking going out. I give up. But there are certain people in the group chat that don't talk to me, that we don't click, and like I must irritate them because like when I try to reach out to them, they don't respond. But it's okay. I don't have to be liked by everyone because honestly, I used to say I'm not everyone's cup of tequila because there's so many tequilas when I drink, but I don't drink anymore. So now I'm just not everyone's cup of tea. Now I'm just boring like everyone else. Yes. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. Oh, I love you too. Like when when you're at your shittiest moment in life, your shittiest rock bottom moment in life, you have to remember when you're sitting there at the bottom, there's nowhere else to be but the top. You gotta sing it. I gotta sing it. Alright, we love you, Rachel. Please let us know what happens at the doctor's. Yeah, I need to jump off too. Jamie's about ready to probably go live. Is it 9:30? Is it 10:30 her time yet? But I love you guys. And I'm really liking these everyday lives, and I probably will try to go on after Kristen. Try to fit in there somewhere, or after Jamie, or I'm gonna fit in between wherever they're not. So I just know that I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys letting me post up all my shit in your guys' group chat. Um, yes, I'm glad you guys joined the live too today. You guys got so much fucking info out of me today. It's ridiculous. What the hell are you guys doing to me? I became an open book for you. So tomorrow's live, you guys can ask me any questions you want. It'll be a question. It'll be a QA live. You guys ask and I will tell. Um, we'll do something like that tomorrow. Or you guys can ask about another story. I got stories for days. I was a CNA for 26 years and a death doula. So there's a lot of wisdom, but a lot of stupidity because I smoke so much. I really do smoke a lot. I actually decided today that I was going to take a tolerance break. I'm replaying Jamie's video. I'm gonna take a tolerance break. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. But I love you guys. I hope you guys have a great, 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 great day. And keep those beautiful souls shining because I love each and every one of you. Oh, wait, I have to hit the X. She's not in here to fucking tell me how to end this live today.